Welcome to our digital marketing page. I'm Nathan Wattier, and this page is going to go over what digital marketing is and why you should probably be working with a digital marketing company. What is digital marketing? Digital marketing is any marketing that you do via the internet or through a mobile phone. It's basically anything you do on a screen. That's the gist of what digital marketing is. One thing about digital marketing is it works off technology, so it's fast changing and ever changing. Let's get into the 3 pillars of digital marketing success, and then we'll kind of go over them. So number 1 is you need a website, period. That's it, you need one. All right, number 2 is content. Content is king. And number 3, now that you got a website and content, you need somewhere to put it, to get it to your audience. That's where social media comes in. So those are the 3 pillars of success in any digital marketing campaign. Let's go back to the website thing. Websites are the most cost-effective way to market your business. It's proven, it's a fact. Doesn't matter what kind of business you have. Doesn't have to be an e-commerce business. You can still sell products offline and need a website. That's just the way it is. A website is a great way to inform your target audience 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Imagine if you paid an employee around the clock to market your business. How expensive would that be? That's why a website is super cost effective. Yes, there might be some big upfront costs to it, but the long term is just immense. Imagine if you bought an ad in a decent magazine, even in just your area. You can spend upwards of $1,000 for 1 month. I mean, think about that. If you did that every month, I mean, it's $12,000 a year. You can get a decent website nowadays for a few $1,000s. And we don't have time to go into whether you should be using something like Wix or Squarespace versus an actual website that you have developed that you own. I get that the other ones are super free, but they could disappear anytime. Up to the content part, so once you have that website, people expect you to have new content. It's not 1990. You can't just have a website and expect it to generate all this money for you because you created 5 pages. You have to be giving people good, new content that is relevant to the products that you're selling, that benefits them. That's what you need to be thinking about when you're thinking about creating your content. If you think about most of the businesses here locally or even nationally, the mom and pops places, they're like, oh no, I can do this myself. Well, then they post things about like their 20th wedding anniversary or somebody's birthday at the business. Yeah, I mean, those things are all great, but who really gives a fuck about that stuff? The people that work for the company do, not your customers. They don't care about that stuff. They care about your products, how your product can help them. Yeah, I mean, it's good to celebrate people's birthdays, but that's really not a place for, in my opinion, having stuff on social media. I mean, it just seems lazy to me, to be honest. All right, and then when it goes into the social media, I mean, just pick 3. Pick 3 of them to start out with. Give them 100%. Make decent videos that inform your target base, and write content about what you think your customers want to hear from you. Things like, just talk to your salesman. What are the questions that they get back from your customers, or what are the rebuttals to why they won't buy your product? I mean, those are great things to start thinking about and then building content to answer those questions for people. I mean, that's really what it's about. It's not about people's birthdays or some big party that you guys threw. Yeah, I mean, those are nice filler things, but those are not the things that inform your target audience. You can just go deeper and deeper into each one of these 3 pillars. So like with a website, you have SEO, you have keyword research, you have analytics. I mean, there's just tons and tons of subcategories that go into these 3 pillars. So I know there are a lot of business owners, yeah, maybe you can't afford it, you can't afford the high-priced places. Well, that's not us. I mean, literally, I would do this for free if I could. Literally, if you called me tomorrow and you needed some help, just some general questions, I'd answer them for you, man. And I wouldn't send you a bill in the mail. I want to help people first and foremost. That's how I was raised. It's the principles that were instilled in me, and what I believe. I believe if I help you, it'll come back through, maybe not you, but through somebody you know, anything like that. Referrals, 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 right? So if you're also new to the blog, or to the page, to the website, hit the likes, the like button on our social media, and share our content with people that you think that it'd be relevant to. I mean, people that you can see using our services. Subscribe to stay up to date to the latest news and tips and tricks and lessons that we're going to come out with. So do all that stuff here. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you sticking around, and we hope to hear from you. 605-731-6882. Right there. That's the number. Hit us up.